จรูญราษฎร์จัดการศึกษาของชาติเพื่อชาวเชียงรายสังคมชุมชนร่วมมือช่วยกันสรรสร้างเยาวชนหญิงชายพัฒนาจิตใจร่างกายสติปัญญาความรู้คุณธรรมทุกคนล้วนภาคภูมิใจ
Hello students, how are you today? My name is Tristan Abellanosa. You can call me Teacher Tan. I am your teacher for today, and I will be your teacher in Science Math program. Our subject for today is Science. Our first topic for today is about development and growth of human. Before we go to the main topic, let's do first a vocabulary. Repeat after me. Human growth. Human growth. H U M A N G R O W T H. Human growth. Fertilization. Fertilization. F E R T I L I Z A T I O N. Fertilization. Infancy. Infancy. I N F A N C Y. Infancy. Next is childhood. Childhood. C H I L D H O D. Childhood. Adolescence. Adolescence. A D O L E S C E N C E. Adolescence. Adulthood. Adulthood. A D U L T H O D. Adulthood. Old age. Old age. O L D A G E. Old age. What is human growth? The growth in human can be measured by their height or mass. Before birth, reproduction of human beings begins with fertilization, the fusing of a sperm and an ovum in the body of the mother. Then, the fertilized egg will grow and develop slowly inside the body of the mother. This stage is known as pregnancy stage. It takes about 40 weeks for the fertilized egg to develop into a baby. Infancy, 0 to 2 years old. A rapid growth takes place. At this stage, the infant depends on his parents for everything. Slowly, the child will learn to stand, walk, and talk. Childhood, 3 to 11 years old. The child starts to explore the world. He starts to do things on his own and understand his roles and responsibilities. Adolescence, 12 to 18 years old. Adolescence is the period when the child develops into an adult. This period is also known as puberty, as the reproductive organs of a child mature. During infancy and childhood, the growth rates of boys and girls are about the same. Girls aged between 12 and 14 years old are generally taller and weigh more than the boys of the same age. Why is this so? This is because the girls reach puberty at the age of 12, about 1 or 2 years earlier than the boys. During puberty or adolescence in boys, the testes or the male reproductive organ start to produce sperms. Hair will start to grow on the face, chest, pubic region, and armpits. Their body becomes more muscular and broader. Their penis enlarges. Their voice box enlarges, causing their voice to break and become deeper. During puberty or adolescence in girls, the ovary or the female reproductive organ start to produce ova. They will have hair at the pubic region and armpits. Their breasts begin to grow, and their hips become wider and rounder. They will start to experience menstruation too. Menstruation means the discharge of blood from the vagina. Most girls have their menstruation cycle once per month. Adulthood, 19 to 65 years old. Later, they will settle down and start their own families. Once they have children, they will take on new roles and responsibilities as parents. They will provide care, food, shelter, and education for the next generation. Although their growth has slowed down, they still need a balanced diet. They should eat a wide range of food moderately and exercise regularly. Old age, 66 years and above. As we grow older, our body is deteriorating. Old people cannot respond quickly. Their hearing is less sensitive and they need hearing aids. Their eyesight starts to decline and they need spectacles to read. Their muscles weaken and they need support and assistance to walk. Old people are at high risk of contracting diseases. Their body is weaker and reacts slower to medication. Nevertheless, old people should not be forgotten and put aside. We should take care of them and respect them. We should shower them with love and warmth as they are part of our family too. What is Body Mass Index or BMI? BMI is obtained from a person's mass and height. Doctors use it to determine the appropriate mass for a person of a certain age and height. BMI is calculated using the following formula. BMI is equals to weight or kilogram over height or meter times squared. For example, if your mass is 40 kilogram, and your height is 1.4 meter, then your BMI is equals to 40 over 1.4 times squared. It is equals to 20.4. For adults of 20 years old and above, their BMI is interpreted using the standard wage status categories for all ages and for both males and females. Below 18.5, your wage status categories is underweight, and 18.5 to 24.9, your wage status category is normal. If 25.0 to 29.9, your wage status categories is overweight. But if 30.0 and above, your wage status categories is obese. That's the end of our topic for today. Now it's time for you to do your worksheet. How do we grow? Cut and explain every stages. Changes at puberty. Put check if the changes is for male, female, or both. Third, answer the following questions. Fourth, write true or false. Fifth, humans also go through stages of growth and development. You began life as a baby. Do you remember how you look? Draw your baby self in circle number 1. In circle number 2, draw what you look like now. What is difference about you than when you were a baby? In circle number 3, draw what you look like when you become an adult. Maybe you will become a doctor, a scientist, or a pilot. Thank you for listening. See you soon. Goodbye.